Howdy folks, welcome back to Lisle's Tools. We have another tool haul today. This is, well, 99, everything you see in front of you is from pawn shops today. Great haul. And first off, I'm going to quickly show you a few things from a couple of the other hauls that didn't manage to get in. So first off, we got two of these packs of Gardner Bender cable staples, $2 a pack. Can't beat it. I got those two. There's just some hardware here. Also got, look at these guys here. This whole box of these 1/2-inch bolts with security Torx. Absolutely gorgeous. Picked this up at a thrift shop. It's $4.99. Can't beat it. Next up, I'd love some info on this. Check this out. This is I've cleaned this up. This is the back side. So we got this. I thought it was electrical plug, but it's more like a terminal for like stake-ons, quick connect terminal kind of thing. And if you check it out here, sorry, I'm trying to read it there for you, but it's a Edwards of Canada, and I believe this is like an alarm bell kind of thing. And I'd love to know how this works. I'd love to be able to set this up in the shop. It's a very cool item. I believe that was $7 or $8. That was at a Habitat for Humanity. Next up, these are just a couple boxes that I like to get. These little metal tins. Put one of my masonry drills in this one. And this one on the bottom here, it says Made in USA, J. Chen & Co. And we have another similar box. Just put some of my miscellaneous drills in. And this one is Made in Canada, IC. Okay. And the one last thing from the other hauls. I don't know how I didn't get this showing. Check this beauty out. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to have it. It's got a metal cap on the bottom, leather handle, just beautiful claw hammer. And you can see on there, I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but it is an Estwing. Rockford, Illinois, made in USA. Just a beauty of a hammer. I actually just dipped the top in Vaporust, cleaned it up quite a lot. I'm sure you could do a lot with this hammer. I'm probably just gonna clean it up and have it as a user of sometimes kind of thing. Next up, picked up this little plastic Milwaukee case. I don't know if you guys know, but when you buy I'm not exactly sure which box it is, but in a full pack-out stack, if you buy one of those, this comes in one of them. And it's just a little organizer. I cleaned this up already, just some super clean degreaser and a garden hose. It's scratched and stained, but it's nice and clean and ready for use. And in that, we got 4 Diablo recip saw blades. Sort of my arm getting up in there. General purpose. These are all 9-inch blades. Nail embedded wood. Looks like another general purpose. And this is a score here. It doesn't look used. It just looks like it maybe sat in water. It's a Diablo Steel Demon for cutting your thicker steels. I know these Steel Demon blades are $15 to $20. Just one of them at the Home Depot here in Canada. So that's a score right there. And those items, the box and the blades, would have cost me less than $1. So from the same pawn shop, also picked this guy up. A Vaco Torx. Good condition tip still. Very good condition handle too. I mean, some paint and looks like it might have got a little ding there and that's dirt in there, but it'll clean up and that's a user right there. Beauty. Also same place. Klein Tools. Not sure about this little pin. I don't think that's factory. What's going on there? But it's just a Robertson number 2. Always like Klein stuff. One of my favorite handles, so got that. What else did I get at that shop? Oh, I got this socket. This is quite a find. Snap on. 11/16. modern, USA made, 1/2-inch drive, 6.11/16 impact. So, the Milwaukee case, the blades, the 2 Vaco incline drivers, the snap-on socket, and I just realized I'm combining 2 shops here. But I'll just tell you this. This is a score. Look at this, guys. Yamaha tool roll with a full, not full, but a metric wrench set. And just let me show you these wrenches, guys. They're just gorgeous. Brand new almost. 17mm Yamaha. How cool is that? I'm a huge snowmobile and motocross bike and whatnot enthusiast, and I love my Japanese bikes and quads, and this is just awesome for me. I'd love to know if anyone knows, were these like a dealer special, or where did these come from exactly, and also if anyone knows where they're made. I believe they would be either China, Taiwan, or Japan. Hopefully Japan. But yeah, it's a beautiful set. 17, 14, 12, 10, and 8. Most of your common sizes. Yamaha. Let me fold her up. And Yamaha again. Have to wash this pouch. But yeah. So, I believe it was actually, this pouch itself had an $8 price tag on it. So I got this, and I threw a few other things in, and that ran me $10. One of the other things I threw in with that, I know, look at this guy. Another little find. Norco. If you guys aren't familiar, that's a bicycle company. Fairly high-end, definitely better than anything you're going to find at Walmart and whatnot. This is just a park tool style hex key with your common 4, 5, and 6 mil. Very cool. If I had to guess, this is from the 90s or 2000s. If anyone knows, let me know. It's very cool. Okay. So folks, I'm a little out of breath. It's hot as heck and humid today, but it's a beautiful day. And also just very excited with this haul. I got a lot of great tools here, a lot of user tools. A lot of the times, like a lot of the gray and stuff I get like that, it's almost all SAE. And I have pretty much everything SAE you could ever dream of, other than talking about like over 1.5 inches. So when I get metric stuff and, you know, hex and stuff like this, makes me real happy. So we'll just I hit 4 pawn shops. So we're just gonna go in order here. This I think was at the second shop. This is just a Maximum Mastercraft brand Canadian Tire here. If you guys didn't know, most Canadian Tire Maximum stuff, not all, but a lot of it, is rebranded gear wrench. And this is just a 10mm 3/8 swivel socket. Threw this in. I would have paid about $1 for it. And yeah, that's awesome. Could never have enough 10mm. I'm sure if you work on anything that uses metric, you know this. Okay, oh, this was at the first shop. Well, these are just Maximum as well. These are just some flare nut wrenches. They don't even look like they've ever been used. You got a 1/2, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16. So I believe actually I picked up these 2 wrenches and these 2 screwdrivers. Those were $4. And then I picked up the snap-on deep impact, the blades, the Milwaukee case, the Yamaha set, the Norco, and something else. I think it might have been this guy. This is the Craftsman EE series. I believe that's US. 5/8, 3/8 drive, deep 12-point. And in one of my last videos, I know I got the same style deep 3/8 12-point of a 9/16, so I'm just building my set out there. Okay, and not to get sidetracked, you just realized I had some other stuff here from other hauls. I'll just quickly show this. I'm going full scout crafter, I feel, and I'm just picking up older tool. I guess this would be considered a tool, but it's not really a shop tool. This is just a paper punch, but it is a McGill M.P.C. And on this side we have a gem made in USA. Nice little tool. And I think that cost me $1. dropping stuff. This is real neat. I cleaned this up a lot. It was filthy. Reamer and hole saw set. Look at this. I don't know if you're definitely going to use that as a reamer, but that could ream something, I'll tell you what. And this on it looks like a ETC or ETD, and this is 1/8 to 1/2 inch Japan. And it also has these 2 bits in it. Almost look like rock drilling bits. Very cool looking. And this old school little pouch. Pouch is cracked, falling apart a bit, but I cleaned it up and try and save this. And so this is a Japanese made, and it's got a Simpsons, like a general store kind of thing in it. I don't know if you can see that. It's 99 cents. Jeez. So if anyone knows anything about that, let me know. 2 more things from other hauls. Just the old Lufkin tape. Works alright. And it's got some paint on it, welding spatter, whatnot. But for a small size tape, you can't get a metal one anymore, as far as I know. At least in any of your big box, and can never have enough tapes. And also this strange little clamp. I have no idea exactly what it's for. I've got it wound up here, but it slides, and it's got this sort of detent here where that locks and can spin over. It's aluminum. It's got a patent number on it, 4256295. And oh, sorry about that, folks. And on the back here, made in USA. And I believe that was $1.50. Okay, back to today's haul. Most everything else here, I think, was at the last shop I went to. Huge score there. In total today, of everything I bought today, was $44. So I'm just thrilled. So, we'll just go left to right, I suppose. This here. Get that focus. Sears, 12mm, forged, BF Japan. Nothing too special, but, I mean, there's no Sears anymore. And that's metric. Definitely not the highest quality, but it's nice. Also, we have a Husky 17mm combination wrench. Alloy steel, forged in USA. Owner's mark on there. RI. Nice little wrench. This I could barely make out. I don't think you will be on camera, maybe. Can I get it to focus? There we go. Can you see that? It's an SK electrolyte. Now this is what you call pitted, folks. It's a 1/2 inch 9/16 double box offset, USA SK, old school. Just for the collection. This interests me. I actually didn't see the other side until I just quickly took a hand wire brush and just wiped it off here just to be able to see better. This is a forged alloy. Little in the circle there. KTC, Kyoto Tool Company, and then right there we have Japan. And on the back we can see it's a 17, 19, and hidden in there, you barely make it, Fuller. So this is an older Fuller made in Japan tool, rebranded from KTC. KTC is sort of your SK of Japan. You know, better than your homeowner tool, but not quite your snap-on kind of deal. This is an oldie, a beauty. This is a gray, made in Canada. It's got a 1930 seconds, just super useful. And an 11/16. This is just gorgeous. This is so heavy for the size. It's just so thick. Like, look at that. So we got that guy. Also, very similar wrench. You can see here, made in Canada, molybdenum. Dreadnought. What a gnarly name, eh? We got a 5/8, 3/4. Another beautiful wrench, just super heavy, beefy wrench. Like, you would need quite a pipe to mess with that wrench, I feel. Here we have another wrench, and I like this one. This will be a user. It's an Indestro Forge Select Steel. There's your model number, item number. Made in USA, 21 millimeter and 23 millimeter. And this again, just the thick beam feels great in the hand. Like, I swear wrench feel is half of it. That's just a beauty. I'm gonna look this one up. I have a couple other wrenches like this. It's a WGB. It's got this black oxide coating on it. It's quite pretty actually. And it's a DIN 895. I wonder if that's like a DIN ISO standard or if that's just a part number. I'm not sure. You got a 30 mil, a 24 mil. A little beat up, but do the trick. Very nice. And we have some modern tools that definitely been through the ringer, but are still working. Milwaukee Torque Lock Vice Grip locking plier. Still works great. And the teeth are still good. You know, someone's definitely banged on this. I think this has been in a construction site, but, you know, I'm surprised the laser etching held on so well and still works. And this will just get degreased and be a user for sure. Other than your old USA-made Irwin Vice Grip and the new Malco that are made in the old Irwin USA plant, I think your Milwaukees are your best bet. I know Snap-on just came out with some new ones, but I haven't seen much about them yet. Look at these guys here. Milwaukee. These are like a knockoff Cobra. Push button. They're rusty, of course, but locking and same camming action. Now, I've seen these in stores in an alligator or just your standard water pump plier slip joint kind of configuration, or tongue and groove, sorry. But I've never seen these. And look at the end on there and the tip. Oh, you can almost use this as a hammer. But they're filthy, but they work. And they'll be a user as well. Now this is a beauty. Look at this here. Genuine Stilson, number 10. TH10, 10 up there. And up there at the top, Stilson. The other side, looks like I have a Stilson 10 written in there, 10 there, and Walworth, made in USA. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is a monkey wrench. Your sort of spring-loaded water pump plier, pipe wrench deal. And this is just beautiful. I think I'm going to go full Big Vic on this one, and I'll do once I figure out how to do a bit of editing, I'll clean this up good, repaint it in here, and yeah, this actually might be my first full restoration video here on the channel. I'm excited about that. It's always a find. Okay, talk about finds. I've been holding out on buying a spinner handle for a while. Can any of you tell what this is? Look at that. Snap-on USA. I don't know what animal went and put a pair of vice grips on here. I was thinking to myself, wherever you were trying to get more torque with this, you could have got a ratchet and some extensions and done the same thing. But anyway, that's that guy there. Very happy with that. Look, whoever owned it was Mazak. So, I mean, that alone is probably $30 on the Snap-on site, so almost paid for this haul. This is my second one of these. This is just a two-sided 3/8, like coupler almost, 3/8 square drive. Some nice knurling on it. And I've actually used these to stick extensions and whatnot into my drill to, you know, use a wire brush or sandpaper to clean them up. So I thought, why not get another one? But what is this actually used for? Let me know. We went over the Craftsman socket. This guy here, this is just a Mastercraft Canadian Tire brand. It's a 22 millimeter 3/8 drive. Now that's getting up there for sure for 3/8 drive, and you don't see that every day. And then this guy here, This is a Westward, Taiwanese tool company. Sold at the car parts stores here. It's a 28mm. And just so fitting, I was missing this guy. I have a 27 and a 29. This is a shallow half-inch drive 6-point. So that helps complete a set. And last but certainly not least, refocus here, we got the Lisle tap socket set. Brand new. Get some info on it there. But yeah, this allows you to drop in a tap, stick this on a ratchet, and go right ahead with that. And they had this behind the glass counter at the pawn shop. It had $25 on it. And asked the guy, hey, what's the best you can do on this? Got this and the snap-on spinner, a couple of the sockets, a couple of the wrenches and whatnot, and this, and ended up getting them all for $25. So he actually marked these down to $15, $10 of tools on top. So yeah, that's today's haul. Very happy with it. A lot of great usable tools here. A lot of great collector stuff to clean up. Any questions, comments, thoughts, whatnot, let me know in the comment below. If you're new and you like what you see, consider subscribing, leave a like, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Take it easy.